Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. Hope you guys are doing good. I put out that emotional video last week. Been working a lot still. I decided I'm going to start doing right now. I'm going to do just a Sunday update video. I'm going to start doing it on the other channel too, just to kind of let you guys know what's going on. I do appreciate everybody's nice comments that were left last week. It was nice to hear that stuff, but just kind of let you guys in on what's been going on with my health, work, stuff of that nature. So I did go to the doctors. Well, I went to the hospital, not the doctors, to be correct. Went to the hospital. I told you I had that staph infection in my arm that they think that I got somehow at work, my other job with the dishes. And it was bothering me a lot. It actually started leaking, and it was kind of draining out the infection. I went in. They gave me another prescription. I can't remember what it was called, but it had two names on it. They said that it was a stronger antibiotic and that just should help me a little bit more. So they put me on that. It's really been doing a number on my stomach. I haven't been feeling too good with that. Blood sugars have been a little bit better. Not 100%, but I haven't been dropping real low. I've had a couple lows. I had a low last night, but it wasn't crazy low. But I have had some lows. But it's been staying pretty even across the board. So I've been, okay with that. It could be better, but that's where I'm at right now with the diabetes and the infection. My leg did heal up good. That's been great for a while. So I'm glad to have that going. Glad to have something going on with my arm. It is feeling a little bit better now, and it's looking a little bit better. It just stinks. It's just one thing after another. I was supposed to have an eye appointment tomorrow, but I had to cancel that because I don't have the money, and I don't have the insurance. So I can't do the eye appointment. I'm trying to get things still figured out with my insurance. Haven't gotten anywhere yet with it. Don't know what's going on. Still waiting to hear back from people. But yeah, I had to cancel my eye doctor appointment, which I'm going to have to get to one. I know Walmart does it usually pretty cheap, so I may just go to Walmart and get my eyes checked there, and then get my updated prescription for my glasses. But I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment with my endocrinologist, and if you guys don't know, an endocrinologist is a doctor that just deals with diabetes. I was supposed to have that end of March, maybe middle of March, end of March. I was supposed to have an endocrinologist appointment, and that, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a specialist. It would cost a lot. I don't know if I'm going to have the money for it. So I'm hoping that I can get something figured out with the insurance before I have that appointment. Nothing is fast with any of the insurance or anything with the state. So just trying to deal with that right now. It's been a little rough. I'm holding it together a little bit better. It's amazing what just being down, depression, anxiety, whatever it is, like how much it affects you and how people react differently and just differently day to day. I was really emotional last weekend when I made that video, and today I'm just kind of like even keeled. I've already worked a bunch of hours this week. I think total I'm at almost 90 for this week between the two jobs. I have this afternoon off, and then I'm going to be heading in at 5, and then I'll work till close tonight. So, and I'm hoping I have some help at the restaurant too, doing that. So it's just been really busy. It's been real crazy. As you can see, I showed you at the beginning here, I am down at my thinking spot. down by the river. I decided to come down here for a minute. It's actually beautiful outside today. It's real sunny. That always, of course, makes you feel better. Getting the sunshine, it helps everybody with, whether it's seasonal depression or whatever, just sunshine always helps. But Ohio weather's actually been pretty mild this year. It hasn't been too bad. Couple snows. Everybody knows I hate snow. I've said that for forever. I just don't enjoy it at all. I don't think it's pretty. I hate it. I liked it when I was a kid. As an adult, I just don't like it anymore. But we've only had a couple times that it snowed, and it hasn't been a ridiculous amount of snow. The kids were off 2 days of school, but it was ice related, so it wasn't even, they were snow days, but it was because of the ice. So we did have quite a bit of ice. It did drop down, get really cold. But the last 2 days, like today, I think it's in the 40s. Yesterday it was like 50s. We had a day last week where it was almost 60. So, and the groundhog is telling us that we're going to have an early spring. So my buddy Frank, which some of you guys know from the fishing videos, messaged me, and he saw that, and he goes, only a little bit longer, because before we can start fishing again. So I'm really excited about that. And I do hope, I haven't gotten a confirmation yet, but fishing with JBT, I know a lot of you guys may have seen him in some of mine. I've done some lives with him. I love him. He's a great guy. He's doing a channel catfishing tournament at the end of March that I told him I wanted to do. So, and that's going to be live on his channel. So we're going to do that. I may try to figure out a way to do it live on mine too. I know there's a way to do it, but I have to look into it. I'll talk to him and see, maybe that way we can get some more people watching it. But I'll let you guys know about that. I think that will be fun. I always have a good time whenever I've done any contests, tournaments, anything with JBT. We did one the one night and he caught like 30 fish and I got skunked, and it was still funny. It's hilarious. And I love that dude to death. He's a great guy. So I'll get all the information for that when things get nailed down, and I'll let you guys know. But I have a little bit of excitement for that. So I got a lot of excitement for fishing this year. I'm going to be doing this second job till I'm caught up here. And then when I could start cooking on actually doing videos, like when I get myself back to where I want to be, doing videos, I'll go back and I'm going to start doing them regularly on a regular schedule. You'll see them. I fell off of that. That's, there's nobody to blame. And a lot of people like to put blame on other people, but when it comes to like not getting something done or things not turning out the way you want it to turn out, ultimately it all comes down to yourself. And that's one of my things. I could sit here and blame people left and right for not being successful or not putting out my videos, but the only person it comes down to is me. I'm the only one who can control that stuff. And that's just true, But me, I'm the only one that knows exactly what I need to do. Nobody else does. People, when I ask for advice, ask for opinions, stuff like that, I always take all that stuff into consideration. But like when it comes down to what I need to do and how I need to do things, I'm the only one that can control that. That's me. It's nobody else. I've made all the decisions that I've made involving, my YouTube channel, my life, the way I do things. So with that being said, the other thing I've been doing a lot of thinking of, I don't know if you guys ever watch Boy Meets World, but me and Darcy have been watching all the Boy Meets World, and there's an episode where the dad was getting older. He's in his 40s, and he comes home from work, or a work party him and his wife went to, and he got an award. And that was like, I feel like he felt like that was like the top of where he was at. He was a grocer. He worked at a grocery store. And, he felt like that was the max, and he felt like maybe he wasn't happy doing that, I love sales. I love talking to people. I genuinely love doing it. But it's like for a long time, I felt like I settled. when I worked for the company, when I was selling gutter guards and gutter stuff, like, I was happy. I was really happy there. I thought I was going to retire from there. But sometimes you got to wonder if it's just you being comfortable. Was I just comfortable? Was that why I stayed? Was that why I never looked for anything else? Because it paid my bills? Because it took care of my family, which are all good things. But is that really what I wanted, And I think they did me a favor by letting me go. And it stunk at first because, you're worried about paying your bills and finding new work and an economy that's garbage. And then you find something and that doesn't work out. And you switch and you go to something new and you hope that that's going to work out. And then you get laid off from that. And now I'm in this new one and I'm happy. I like it. I feel like it's going good. Got some stuff sold. I've got clients I've been talking to. Things are going good, but ultimately, and I don't want to say that it's not something that I don't want to do for the rest of my life. It could be something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I haven't done it long enough to know. But do I want to do that kind of sales for the rest of my life? Do I ultimately just going to be fine retiring and just being a sales guy? I don't know. I don't know if that's it. And there's a lot of, and I thought it was hilarious because the guy in the show actually ended up buying a store, an outdoorsman store. And I thought that was funny because I was looking there and I'm like, man, I'd love doing that. Like that would be amazing to be able to do that. But there's so much that goes into that too, and I don't know sometimes. Sometimes I'm confused. Sometimes I feel lost. And it's like, I thought I'd know everything by now. And I know I'm wrong. And I know everybody will tell me that too, that you don't, you're always constantly learning. And I know that. But I always thought, when I was younger, by this time in my life, I would have what I was going to be doing for forever figured out. I was going to be okay. I wasn't going to have to think about anything. But I wasn't right. So I just got to work harder. That's what I've been doing. 80, 90-hour weeks. Right now, I don't have that much time to do any videos, to edit anything. That's why I'm doing this on the little bit of time I have on Sunday before I go into work. Even when I get done with this, I still got to go edit it. But that was just something I was thinking about and kind of thought maybe I'd let you guys in on my thoughts. But we're going to try to get things figured out here. So expect a video on Sunday. I'm going to have another day off. I think I have Tuesday off this week. So, maybe I'll go live or something. I don't know. It's hard because sometimes on those days off, I just want to relax. Because even if I have a night off from the restaurant, I still have to work during the day. So sometimes I'm just tired afterwards and things are still a little emotional and stressful for me. And I'm not trying to take away from anybody else. I know a lot of people have stressful, emotional things going on. And I guess sometimes, like when I do these, I hope that maybe somebody else sees that it's not, like there's more, it's more than just me or you or anybody else out there that has something going on. Everybody can have something going on, and everything affects everybody differently. Nobody feels the same way as somebody else does. You may understand, but you don't feel the same way. But there's things that can get to people, and I understand, and just know that I do care about you guys, and it stinks not doing the videos. I think about it a lot, but even from the beginning, it's fun to get the views. It's fun to see the new subscribers and stuff, but it was never about that. That wasn't the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal was to have fun. And I think right now, I think it's probably almost been a month, other than that video I put out last week where I've been doing like regular content. I think it's good for me to kind of take this time and rethink things and reorganize. I know I did it again in the summer. I took a month off and I was just doing shorts, and that was fun. But you gotta, I gotta move on. I gotta get new things going. I'm gonna be doing YouTube. I'm not walking away from it. It's not something that I want to do, but I do have some ideas. I do have some plans. I've been trying to take more action to them than just talking about it. I have just talked about plans before. Been trying to take action, and it's things I just have to continuously keep working on, but I'm going to do it. And I can't tell you guys everything that I'm working on or what I'm doing. Um, it'll be better to do a video specifically for it. I don't want to talk your ear off, but that's pretty much what I got for today. Just figured I'd talk to you guys for a little bit. I love you guys. Slime on. Stay good. We'll see you soon. Hopefully, I'll get some more stuff coming out here. I'll kind of keep you updated on my health and what's going on. I hope I feel better. And, oh, Amanda and I did, we filed our taxes yesterday. So that'll be good because we do get a refund. So hopefully that will go towards some of the stuff that we want to do here. So, but anyways, just kind of want to let you guys in on what's going on. That's been pretty much it. Work, taxes, went to church this morning. That's about it. So, love you guys. See you on the next one.